Hey YouTube, it's Brittany and I'm back. So I am driving to my doctor's appointment. My due date has come and gone. I am currently 40 weeks and 3 days pregnant. I was due June 13th and she just didn't want to come out. So I don't know exactly what's going to happen at this appointment. I'm going hoping he'll say, oh, you're at a station 0, meaning the baby's head is exactly where it needs to be. And I'm hoping I've dilated more. Last week when I went, she was not engaged in my pelvis at all, but I went to a chiropractor and I ended up getting aligned, and I definitely feel like she's dropped. The question is, has she dropped far enough? So she's definitely dropped lower, so hopefully she's where she needs to be, because I really do not want to get medically induced, just because I don't want to. And yeah, so I'm hoping to go in there and I'm like 3 centimeters dilated and her head is where it needs to be, so the doctor will do a membrane sweep and hopefully get this thing going in the next 24 to 48 hours. My last day at work was Friday, so I have like nothing to do. Like, my house is clean, everything is done, and I'm just waiting for baby. We are on our way to the hospital. So I left my doctor's appointment. She's in place. She's where she needs to be, and I'm 5 centimeters dilated. And he said the bag of membranes is bulging, so that means my water could break at any time. He didn't do a membrane sweep or anything. He is sending me to the hospital to get a stress test done, and I don't know if it's really like necessary, but I think he just wants me to be close to the hospital since I'm already 5 centimeters dilated, and this is baby number 2, and things can move really quickly. So he said it's going to be quick. So he didn't want me to be too far. Excuse me. He didn't want me to be too far from the hospital. So I did take my time, because my doctor's appointment was at like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 8:30, 9 o'clock or so. I saw him. So it's like 12 o'clock now, and I'm just on my way to the hospital. But I'm not having regular contractions. So I was bouncing on the yoga ball, and I'll have like a little contractions then, but on my own, I'm not having regular contractions. So I don't know what they're going to have me do, if they're going to let me have a stress test and then maybe go to the mall, or what happened. So we're in the hospital. The stress test was fine. Her heart rate is great. But I'm not having any regular contractions on my own. So I'm being induced with Pitocin so I can have regular, consistent contractions, since I'm already 5 centimeters and I'm past due, or overdue, whatever. So I'm hooked up to the heart rate monitor and a monitor to track my contractions to make sure she handles the contractions okay. I have a IV in my arm for fluid, and I have one in my arm for Pitocin. And I'm just waiting for my doctor to get here to check me to see how well I'm progressing. I'm going for a 7, so I got hooked up at 2, and it's like 5:22. So I'm hoping I'm at a 7 right now, but my contractions don't hurt. So hopefully I'm just like a random person who's able to progress and dilate and not have painful contractions. That's what I'm going for. But hopefully progress a little bit. But when he comes, he's gonna break my water and to get things moving along even faster. So we should have a baby. I don't know. At first I was saying 7 o'clock, but he needs to hurry to get here and check me. I don't know. I'm gonna change it to like 9 o'clock or something. Hopefully I have the baby before all the good restaurants close, so I can get my food. Because we're right by like Annapolis Mall and everything's over here, so and it's Monday, and I don't know how late these restaurants stay open. I don't know. But yeah, she's very, very active, so there's no signs or anything that she's in distress. And we're just chilling here, waiting for her to come on out. So, alright, I'll catch you guys later.
I'll never be jealous, and I wouldn't be too proud, 'cause love is long boastful. Ooh, and love is not loud. Tell him I need help. Tell him I love him. Everything is gonna be alright.
Not that one. One after that might feel a little bit shorter. Hold your breath. Hold your breath and push. There you go.
But if I speak wrong, ooh, then what is it worth? See, what we now know is nothing compared to the love that was shown when our lives were spent. Tell him I need him. Tell him I love him.
Good stuff. Just make sure they know we just sure. I'm sure
She's not happy to be out.
Oh, I love it. I like that cry. It sounds nice and beautiful and healthy. She's not mad. She's just working out the equipment.
Oh, you can't hear me. I said the 14 delivered. Yeah. Okay, all right. Interrupted her vacation spot.
That's right. Eviction. Eviction was fast and furious, huh, my friend?